if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there.
So, I actually feel like I'm in my element now. I'm having a good day. My video is exporting and everything. And for dinner, I made some tomato soup, I'm cooking some rice, and I have some iced black tea, and it got cold easily. And I put a little bit of sugar in it. So, it should be good. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Hey everyone, so it's really close to Halloween, so I'm going to show everyone some tips and tricks on how to do things. Like, I just actually figured out and researched Gossamer milk. You don't have to keep it refrigerated until you open it. But if you want just milk and you don't want to have your refrigerator running at all times, period, this lasts just on the shelf without any issues. So that's very beneficial. So I'm finally back. I came all the way back to brag just because Ranger, his wubby, the poncho blanket that he had and still has, I needed to buy a new one, so I came down to a pawn shop here and I decided why not. And I went and checked the old barracks, Smoke Bomb Hill at barracks that we used to stay in with mold and everything. No, yeah. And I just looked around. All right, I might see you guys later. I figured I might as well show everyone. This is what the old one used to look like. This is the new one. And I think he's happy about it. Good morning. I did something terribly dumb. I missed a catch and it ran away.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Also, I did get a pumpkin and I plan on showing everyone how it looks and everything. And I am thinking of dressing up as a specific character I got a full outfit with. So I'm back from Habitat for Humanity again because I had measured the whole area where the totes are and everything, because when I was at Habitat there is a bench and storage area, chest basically, that you could sit on, and it had like a little backing and everything, but it didn't measure up right, so I just went ahead and got this. It's a little storage and I like it. It's like only $1.70. So it's a pretty good buy. Now, I'm gonna try and carve this. And I've brought it inside. And I've also put my remote candles in it. I think that looks pretty good. And I'm still going to touch it up and do some other stuff, but my skeleton jack-o'-lantern looks pretty good, I think. $5 for that pumpkin, and I get to join in the festivities of Halloween. Also, I'm making myself a snack with it. I'm drying out the pumpkin seeds right now, and later on, I'll be able to cook it on a skillet on my cooktop. And this is what it looks like in the dark, naturally. It's still gonna get darker, but this is what it just looks like right now. I'm still gonna touch it up, but I think that's pretty good. And since I'm in a cooking mood, I'm going ahead and just boiling the rest of the guts, and I'll figure out what else I can make with it. And also I'm just letting some rice sit a little bit more. I'm only 8 minutes out and I've already tested it really quick. I know you're not supposed to lift a lid for like 45 minutes or something like that, but yeah, they're pretty soft already, and yeah, it should be fine. All right, I might see you guys later, or I might see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. So what me and Ranger are now doing, after I went ahead and cooked all my pumpkin seeds, and now what we're doing is we're just walking so I can hatch these eggs. That way I can do it all 9 at once instead of having 4 and then 1.7 kilometers later having another 5. So yeah. And we're finally back from getting puppuccino and hitting some Pokestops. I also just finished messing with this, and that's what's just gonna stay for right now. And I can just move it easily. Just take the loops that I made on the ends, the loop knots that I made, and I just put it anywhere I want. So that's good. All right, now I'm gonna figure out some other stuff to do. I got a little board and I made something. Took me like 30 minutes, but yeah, that's not bad. And honestly, I can just use all the wood, which I took from basically my burn pile of burn wood. I just took it and I used it, so I can just use it later whenever the event Halloween is over. This is Ranger's festive vest, and it even has the Nightmare Before Christmas right here on his back, but the whole rest of it is lit up with like a little battery pack and everything. So I told everyone you would see what it looks like in the dim light. This is what it looks like. Good morning, well, afternoon now. Yeah, woke up at like 10 a.m. and been playing Pokemon Go, trying to get a shiny pumpkin. But I came back, and what I've done is I basically made a little sign, my YouTube channel, etc. And with this really crappy teepee I made, I went ahead and made another, basically just a little candle lantern right here, and I'll just turn that on whenever it's nighttime. But I think that's pretty decent, and I'm trying to figure out some other stuff. Now I'm just walking around with an incense because Zora, after Niantic messed up again, Zora started spawning as your buddy. And a big tip, make your buddy a higher evolution, so that way you get double the candy with this event. At least probably it's gonna be over by the time, well actually no, make your buddy a higher evolution. That way when you catch it in this event, the Halloween event, you get more candy.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get.
I think Ranger's aesthetic looks nice. Yeah. And good morning. After that eventful night, I got Ranger from his playdate. Now we are gonna go vote. I'll see you guys after. Big issue. Because of certain reasons, really dumb, I'll say that. There's no voting on Sundays in North Carolina, so I didn't get to vote. But what I did do is I went ahead and laid out all my stuff that I got for the second place scariest costume. And I got some holders, bottle openers, a good skull and crossbones slinky, a hat, a little eyeball ping pong bowl, a spark, Carolina Games tumbler, so that's nice, another bottle, or cup, sorry, to hold a t-shirt, and a really nice bag, because I just fixed this up a little bit more so the sides don't fall down all the time and it's not really an issue whatsoever. And Ranger is gonna come out with me tonight because I also did get something else. You'll see. I got some accessories for Ranger to wear. They didn't have any of the regular round balloons, but they had stars. So you know what? It'll work. All right. You guys will definitely see me later on today because I'm making the episode a little bit longer this time. So me and Ranger are gonna go to Boxcar tonight and just hang out and have fun with our costumes. But also, I'm just burning trash right now, trying to wait on time. Also charging my batteries because I got them to 50%, and I always try and stay above 50 because if I ever need to do anything, I'm good. But yeah, I gotta wait until around 5:30, and then I'm gonna call somewhere about jury duty, and then after that I'm just gonna go to Boxcar. So I'll see you later. So I was trying to see if I would put the video out today, Halloween, but I don't have jury duty on October 31st, so I'm gonna do something. And also, I got in too much of a mood just walking around creepily as someone last night to record for the video, etc. So I'll do it tonight. I'll go out on actual Halloween and walk around a little bit. I'll see you guys later. I guess I should also mention, we are the quality testers for Niantic and Pokemon Go, because Niantic messed up, and with the Zora spawn that they introduced the first time with the Spotlight Hour, it messed up completely. They just canceled it, and then now, however, we started getting Zora spawns now as your buddy, etc. But if you use a Gacha or a Go Plus or a Pokeball Plus, etc., you would always catch from an instance or a lure, you would always catch what it's mimicked to be. Not Zora, but what it's mimicked to be instead. So they just disabled Pokemon Go Plus, Pokeball Go Plus, and the gachas and stuff like that. They disabled all Bluetooth connectivity and catching, period. So I'll just say it really puts a damper on how I live and how I operate in life right now, because I'm always usually just catching. Now I'm always, all right, I'll catch in like 6 hours or something. I'll catch like 5 Pokemon. Finally, me and Ranger are gonna go vote today. Well, I'm gonna vote. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So as you see all these human commercials for parties and etc., I just voted. Feeling really blue right now. Anyways, I'll see you guys maybe later. Me and Ranger are gonna get some coffee. So I just got permission to show some people my costume and dress up. You guys might see. Hold on.
Happy Halloween!
Oh my gosh!
So, as Ranger was in the back of the car and getting out and stuff, I think I heard a click, or I just heard where I noticed something, and I patted him on the back, and he's got a specific area when I was patting him that he feels a little bit sensitive about. So what I'm doing, since he's been working really hard today, but not today, well, yes, today too as well, but Ranger is going to take a break. He's been working really hard for the past couple days being with me, so he's going to take a break and get a reward and basically get an additional play date for a while. He'll see you guys next episode. So while I'm walking around right now between Boxcar and Surga and the other one, I get so many people like in their cars just like, what the, wait, what? Yeah, and I'm having to look around really hard because there's no peripheral vision with this. It's basically just that, and that's all I can see. I'll see you guys in a little bit again, maybe. Also, I scared that guy pretty good, I think. That's a good picture.
Grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself